set? Good. Oh, gosh, yeah.
It's not worth the aggravation, but all that's over.
Yeah.
Fix the bellies,
Yeah.
alignment, whatever.
Right. Like you said, that's one of the worst cases.
It is the worst case. Huh?
Yeah.
Please rise for a pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Please call the roll.
Mayor Delacuilla.
Here.
Director Blah Pignatello.
Here.
Director of Finance Herwick. Here. Councilman at Large Bicker.
Here.
Councilman at Large Kranek.
Here.
Councilman at Large Traffus.
Here.
Ward 1 Councilman Biassiata.
Here.
Ward 2 Councilman Frondorf.
Here.
Ward 3 Councilman Kukrow.
Here.
Ward 4 Councilman Petro.
Here.
Director of Public Service and Properties Levis.
Here.
Building Commissioner Vitardi.
Here.
Engineer Collins.
Okay, we'll begin with the reading and disposal of the journal. We'll start with the minutes of the regular council meeting held October 23rd, 2017. Councilman Frondorf.
Yes, Mr. President. Having read the council minutes of the council meeting dated October 23rd, 2017, I find no errors or omissions, and therefore I move that they be approved as printed.
I'll second that. Is there any discussion?
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondorf.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Minutes of the regular council meeting held October 23rd, 2017 have been passed. We'll now move on to the consent agenda dated November 13th, 2017.
Yes, Mr. President.
Councilman Frondorf.
If there's no division of the question, I move that we accept the consent agenda dated November 13th, 2017.
I'll second the motion, Mr. Chairman.
Is there any discussion?
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondorf.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Consent agenda dated November 13th, 2017 is passed. Are there any resolutions of commendation?
We have none.
Reports from committees. The Planning, Zoning, and Economic Development Committee last met on October 16th. Those meeting minutes are forthcoming, and the next meeting will be held on November 20th. Public Works Committee, Councilman Petro.
Mr. Chairman, the minutes are on file with the clerk.
Thank you, Councilman. Community Service Committee, Councilman Bicker.
We last met November 6th. Next meeting is December 3rd. Minutes are forthcoming.
Thank you, Councilman. Police and Safety Committee, Councilman Kranek.
Police Safety Committee last met on the October 16th. The minutes of the meeting are now on file with the clerk, and our next meeting is scheduled for November 20th.
Thank you. Parks and Recreation, Councilman Kukrow.
Thank you, Mr. President. Our last meeting was tonight, November 13th.
Thank you. Rules, Ordinances, and Ethics, Councilman Biassiata.
Thank you, Mr. President. Our last meeting was November 6th. Those meeting minutes are pending. Our next meeting will be December 4th.
Thank you. Finance, Civil Service, and Personnel, Councilman Frondorf.
Yes, thank you, Mr. President. Our last meeting was November 6th. Our next meeting is November 20th, and the minutes to the council clerk are forthcoming.
Thank you. Are there any appointments and confirmations?
No, sir.
Any communications, petitions, and claims?
I do have one item to note for the record. In reference to the NOPEC electric aggregation program that is forthcoming, the notice of public hearings actually appeared today in the paper and will also appear next Monday in the Plain Dealer. Public hearing on that subject will be Monday, November 27th at 6 p.m. Second meeting Monday, December 4th, 6 p.m. And they will be conducted by the NOPEC administrative people.
Thank you, Carol. Council will now be open to the audience on legislation only. If you have any comments regarding anything on our agenda, please approach the podium and state your name and address. Okay. Ordinances and resolutions. We have the second reading of ordinance number 118, 2017.
Ordinance number 118, 2017, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla and councilpersons Traffus, Frondorf, Bicker, Kranek, Biassiata, Kukrow, and Petro. An ordinance authorizing the mayor to enter into a contract with the District Advisory Council, Cuyahoga County General Health District, for the purpose of providing public health services for the year 2018.
Ordinance number 118, 2017 has been read for its second reading. We'll now move on to ordinance number 120, 2017.
Mr. President,
Councilman Kranek.
the rules under the charter and read ordinance number 120, 2017 by title only, declaring emergency.
I second the motion.
Is there any discussion?
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondor.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Ordinance number 120, 2017, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla and Councilman Traffus, Frondorf, Bicker, Kranek, Biassiata, Kukrow, and Petro. An ordinance to appropriate a sum not to exceed $56,120 for the purchase of two 2018 Ford Interceptor utility vehicles for use by the City of Seven Hills Police Department with appurtenances. Said purchase to be made from Lebanon Ford through the Ohio Department of Administrative Services Office of State Purchasing Contract, state contract number RS900718, and declaring an emergency.
Ordinance number 120, 2017 has been read for its first and final reading. Is there a motion?
Mr. President,
Councilman Kranek.
I would move that we pass ordinance number 120, 2017.
I second.
Is there any discussion? Please call the roll.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondor.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Ordinance number 120, 2017 has passed. Moving on to ordinance number 121, 2017.
Mr. President,
Councilman Biassiata.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read ordinance number 121-2017 by title only for its first and final reading.
President,
Is there any discussion?
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondor.
Yes.
Kranek.
yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
21, 2017, introduced by Mayor Delacuilla and Councilman Traffus, Frondorf, Bicker, Kranek, Biassiata, Kukrow, and Petro. An ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor to enter into an agreement on behalf of the city of Seven Hills, Ohio with Hall Public Safety Company of Hartville, Ohio for the purpose of supplying all equipment and labor to outfit the police department's two new 2018 Ford Interceptor utility vehicles with equipment and appurtenances, appropriating the sum not to exceed $17,371.28 for said service, and declaring an emergency.
Ordinance number 121, 2017 has been read for its first and final reading. Is there a motion?
Mr. President,
Councilman Biassiata.
Ordinance 121-2017.
I'll second that, Mr. President.
Is there any discussion?
Mr. President,
Councilman Biassiata.
I'd just like to note for the record that 20 and 121 are at the request of the police chief, and they're being passed on emergency to get lock in the 2017 pricing, which is an estimated savings for the city. That's all.
Thank you, Councilman. I believe this will be charged to the 2018 budget.
The 2018 budget, but we want to get the 2017 contracted price.
Correct. Thank you. Please call the roll.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondor.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Ordinance number 121, 2017 has passed. Moving on to ordinance number 122, 2017.
Mr. Chairman,
Councilman Petro.
I move that council suspends the rules under the charter and reads ordinance 122, 2017 by title only for its final reading.
A second?
Is there any discussion? Please call the roll.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondor.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
122, 2017, introduced by Mayor Delaquila and Councilman Traffus, Frondorf, Bicker, Kranek, Biassiata, Kukrow, and Petro. An ordinance authorizing the city of Seven Hills to enter into a one-year rate guarantee agreement commencing November 1st, 2017, and ending October 31st, 2018, with Unum Life Insurance Company of America for the furnishing of life insurance benefits for qualified full-time city employees in an amount not to exceed $3,800 annually for said coverage, authorizing and directing the mayor to sign on behalf of the city of Seven Hills any and all documents necessary to implement and give force and effect to said life insurance coverages and declaring an emergency.
Ordinance number 122, 2017 has been read for its first and final reading. Is there a motion?
Mr. Chairman,
Councilman Petro.
move that council passes ordinance 122, 2017.
Second?
Is there any discussion? Please call the roll.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondor.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Ordinance number 122, 2017 has passed. Moving on to ordinance number 123, 2017.
Mr. President,
Councilman Kukrow.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read ordinance number 123, 2017 by title only and declaring an emergency.
I'll second that.
Is there any discussion?
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondor.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Ordinance number 123, 2017, introduced by Mayor Delaquila and Councilman Traffus, Frondorf, Bicker, Kranek, Biassiata, Kukrow, and Petro. An ordinance approving entering into the NOPEC electricity aggregation program for the purpose of jointly establishing and implementing an electricity aggregation program and declaring an emergency.
Ordinance number 123, 2017 has been read for its first and final reading. Is there a motion?
Mr. President,
Councilman Kukrow.
I move that we pass ordinance number 123, 2017.
I'll second that.
Is there any discussion? Please call the roll.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondorf.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Ordinance number 123, 2017 has passed. Moving on to ordinance number 124, 2017.
Mr. President,
Councilman Bicker.
I move that we suspend the rules under the charter and read ordinance 124-17 by title only for its first time and declaring an emergency.
President.
Is there any discussion? Please call the roll.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondor.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Ordinance number 124, 2017, introduced by Councilman Traffus, Frondorf, Bicker, Kranek, Biassiata, Kukrow, and Petro. An ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor to enter into an agreement on behalf of the city of Seven Hills, Ohio, with Aqueduct Lake and Pond Management of Chardon, Ohio, for the purpose of providing the fall 2017 and spring 2018 winter protection program and services for two City of Seven Hills fountains, one at the Seven Hills Rec Complex and one on Somerset Lane, with appurtenances appropriating the sum not to exceed $500 for said services and declaring an emergency.
Ordinance number 124, 2017 has been read for its first and final reading. Is there a motion?
Mr. President,
Councilman Bicker.
I move that we pass ordinance 124-2017.
I'll second that, Mr. President.
Is there any discussion? Please call the roll.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondorf.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Ordinance number 124, 2017 has passed, and we will now have the second reading of resolution number 47, 2017.
Resolution number 47, 2017, introduced by Councilman Traffus, Frondorf, Bicker, Kranek, Biassiata, Kukrow, and Petro. A resolution approving a lot split pursuant to Seven Hills Ordinance number 911.002, permanent parcel number 552-12-043, fronting on Hillside Road.
Resolution number 47, 2017 has been read for its second reading. Moving on to resolution number 48, 2017.
Mr. President,
Councilman Kukrow.
I move that we amend resolution number 48, 2017 by adding the emergency clause.
I second the motion.
Is there any discussion?
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondorf.
Yes.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Resolution number 48, 2017 has been amended to add the emergency clause. Is there a further motion?
Mr. President,
Councilman
I
Kukrow.
move that we amended resolution number 48, 2017 by title only for its final reading and declaring an emergency.
Councilman
I
Bicker.
second.
Is there any discussion? Please call the roll.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondorf.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Amended
Go on.
resolution number 48, 2017, introduced by Councilman Traffus, Frondorf, Bicker, Kranek, Biassiata, Kukrow, and Petro. A resolution approving a lot split and consolidation pursuant to Seven Hills Ordinance number 911.002, permanent parcel numbers 55223-067 and 552-25040.
Amended resolution number 48, 2017 has been read for its second and final reading. Is there a motion?
Mr. President,
Councilman Kukrow.
I move that we adopt amended resolution number 48, 2017.
I second.
Is there any discussion?
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondorf.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Amended resolution number 48, 2017 has been adopted. Moving on to resolution number 52, 2017, and I will make a motion that we suspend the rules under the charter and read resolution number 52, 2017 by title only for its first and final reading.
Second motion, Mr. Chairman.
Is there any discussion?
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondorf.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Resolution number 52, 2017, introduced by Mayor Delaquila and Councilman Traffus, Frondorf, Bicker, Kranek, Biassiata, Kukrow, and Petro. Resolution approving and granting a perpetual right-of-way and easement to the City of Cleveland for the installation, construction, maintenance, and repair of water meters, water meter vault, or its appurtenances at the John Glenn Community Garden, parcel number 551-18-089, authorizing the mayor to enter into the easement for water meter vault agreement and other necessary forms to facilitate this work and declaring an emergency.
Resolution number 52, 2017 has been read for its first and final reading, and I will make a motion to adopt resolution number 52, 2017.
Mr. Chairman.
Is there any discussion? I just want to mention that I'm particularly happy about this one. This literally took me a year to get done, and Dries Homes is finally cooperating, and I'm grateful that they're getting this done for the city and the John Glenn Park.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondorf.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
2017 has been adopted. Council will now be open to the audience. If you have any comments, please approach the podium and state your name and address.
Tom Jers, 224 Crescent Ridge Drive. I wanted to commend the voters of Seven Hills. We were the highest percentage of eligible voters in Cuyahoga County. The turnout, civic pride commendation. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anybody further? Okay, moving on to the reports and communications from the mayor and safety director, Mayor Delaquila.
Thank you, Mr. President. No remarks this evening.
Thank you, Mayor. Reports from the directors of departments and other officials. Director of Finance, Herwick.
No report.
Thank you. Director of Law, Pignatello.
Congratulate all the newly elected officials. Welcome the city. I look forward to working with you. And that's all I have.
Thank you, Rich. City Engineer, Dan Collins. Director of Public Service and Properties, Levis.
Yes, Mr. President. I want to thank our custodian, Todd Steinmetz, and Joe Lapucci of the Service Department for getting these bulbs. Sounds like an easy job, but it wasn't. Over approximately 1,400 bulbs they had to install in a month's time so we could secure this grant with First Energy. And half the light fixtures actually had to be wired. And this project, First Energy is paying for the cost of the bulbs of over $17,000. And it's expected to save us over $12,000 a year in electricity costs. So thanks to those two individuals for hustling and getting it done.
Thank you, Stuart. Building Commissioner Vitardi.
No report at this time.
Thank you. Council Miscellaneous, we'll start at the end. Councilman Biassiata.
Thank you, Mr. President. Just a couple quick thank yous. First of all, thank you to the Residents of Ward 1 for allowing me the privilege to serve 2 more years. I'd like to echo the comments of Mrs. Jaros. Seven Hills had the highest voter turnout in the whole county at 44% of registered voters. Thank you, voters, for doing your duty. And then last and most importantly, we just had a Veterans Day. My father is a veteran, several of my uncles, and all the veterans of Seven Hills for their service to their country. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Councilman. Congratulations on your reelection. You ran a hell of a campaign.
100% of the vote.
Yeah.
That's a record.
Okay. Councilman Bicker.
Yes, happy birthday, President, Mr. President.
Thank you.
I still remember what you told me the day I was appointed. You said it's going to be a heck of a ride. It's been a heck of a ride, Matt. I want to just thank all my colleagues on council up here for all the hard work they've done and really paid not too much money. Supporters, a woman actually said to me, she said, Eddie, you are the first registered Republican I have ever voted for in my life. That makes it worthwhile. I do want to congratulate all the incoming councilmen. If there's anything I can do to help you, don't hesitate, contact me. Lastly, and I'd say in more ways than one, there's going to be less bickering around here.
Wow. Never heard that one before, Eddie. Councilman Kranek.
Happy birthday, and happy birthday to Tony tomorrow. And that's all I have.
Thank you. Councilman Kukrow.
Thank you, Mr. President. Yeah, happy birthday, Matt. Happy birthday, Tony. And I'm grateful that I won't have to hear any more of Eddie's bad jokes. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilman Petro.
Mr. Chairman, me too. Happy birthday to Tony. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Councilman Frondorf.
No comment this evening.
Okay. Not even a happy birthday? I have 3 variance requests from the Zoning Board of Appeals that we discussed in caucus. I'll make a motion to grant of 6374 Gale Drive, a 3-foot variance to ordinance number 963.02B1 to allow the construction of a 10 by 8-foot storage shed 2 feet from the side yard lot line as shown on the drawing submitted within the application.
I'll second that.
Is there any discussion?
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondor.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Variance has been granted. Now I'll make a motion to grant Johnny D. Cooper Jr. of 6794 Cheryl Ann Drive a variance to ordinance number 963.02B1 to construct a 10 by 12-foot storage shed more than 10 feet from the side yard lot line as shown in the drawing submitted with the application.
I'll second that.
Is there any discussion? Please call the roll.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondor.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Variance has been granted. And finally, I will make a motion to grant property owner George Planta of 6805 Broadview Road, Take 5 Oil Change, a 51.37 square foot variance to ordinance number 171.09B1 to allow the installation of various front and rear signage as shown in the drawing submitted with the application.
I'll second that.
Is there any discussion?
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondor.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Variance has been granted. And finally, I would just like to mention to the newly elected candidates, I wish you truly the best of luck in your new endeavors. We live in an absolutely fantastic city, and now that the campaign is over, we're all on the same team. This is all about moving Seven Hills forward and doing what's best for our residents. So during this next month of transition, if there's anything that I can do to be of any assistance, please do not hesitate to contact me via phone or email. If you want to get together and meet and I can share some things with you, I'd be more than happy to. And please take me up on that. I'm very sincere about that. With that, I will make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
Please call the roll.
Biassiata.
Yes.
Frondor.
Yes.
Kranek.
Yes.
Kukrow.
Yes.
Petro.
Yes.
Traffus.
Yes.
Bicker.
Yes.
Meeting is adjourned.
Yeah, 3. Got a meeting at 2.
Yeah, we're gonna keep on.
2 weeks into the 27th.